In fact, we may use a burst for this. Yeah. Defense up, attack up. So at least we'll be set for taking down the brute as quickly as possible. And we may actually start adding some poison to him. See, that was worth the shield. Okay, we are back again, and we did pick up some goodies, didn't we? Let's have a quick look at our inventory. What can we equip? There was, actually, equipment. So there was a necklace, wasn't there? There was a hardened coast iron. So that's physical defense, magic defense. I think we give it to Gully. Gully is our girl. We're going to protect her. And then there was something about... There was a book, wasn't there? For Calibretto. Is this a... No, it must be an item. There we go. Tomb of Knowledge. Specifically tailored to unlocking potential within Calibretto. Grants a single perk point to Calibretto. Okay, we won't do that now. I'm not going to do any... leveling type stuff in the dungeon. We'll do that out of the dungeon unless we get really desperate and need it. Storing 24 points. No, we don't need that. Treasure cache. Is that something we have to activate? Or sell? Not quite sure. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about it. Let's keep moving. We need to go northwards. Because, obviously, this is how far we got in the last episode. About, well, 4 rooms, essentially, in 45, almost 50 minutes. So, can we get this way? Oh, no, there doesn't seem to be a path. No, this is a dead end, and we're going to have to backtrack completely. Oh, God. Okay. Remember to avoid the traps. Okay. So this may actually, if it gets too tedious, maybe a fast forward job, but could really do with a teleporter. So we know spikes are there. No, we did actually say about, have we got another mushroom? Can we see if we've got mushroom? So we needed... it would have been crafting items. No. There we go. 2 mushrooms. Okay, I think that means we can actually use this. And it was for... Yeah, 2. Right, we wanted Gully. Her rock crusher fists. Yes. Because she I mean... we use her to protect... but we also use her to attack, don't we? So if she can get healing 46 points every time, and she's the lowest health one we've got. Really? We can't get through from this side? Oh, no, there we go. Thank you. So, yes. So, now Garrison heals on attack, as does Gully. We can't go any further that way. Right, we are literally just going backtracking then. Presumably nothing's going to have appeared whilst we've been gone. Doesn't look like it. No. We cleared out these rooms. Why's that showing? Oh no, it's because it was a manuscript type thing. And we can avoid the spiky things. We did open up a door just here. Okay. So we did the path south. Now we need to do the path north. So we could well be... So it might have been the 2 different types of Bannermen in North Island and South Island sort of thing. So... presumably we go this way, we're going to get to... Well, we did Frost Claw, so was it Grey Claw? Rage fills the air. That means they're going to be more aggressive. Okay, we'll take the slime on separately. So yeah, their attack is up. Non-Dispeller Berserker Shrine. Yeah, it might be worth taking on these separately then, because that's going to grant increased 50%. Yeah, okay. We'll see if we can separate them out and that. No crits, no crits. 50% chance that that was going to happen. Okay. And the Swift Strike for the win. There we go. And the 18 points of healing. So we have our magical sword that has the healing bonus. Unless we can deactivate this. Do you wish to disable? Yes. Right, so they're no longer rage-induced. No bonuses for you. Because we certainly weren't getting the bonus either, so there's no point allowing them. Right. Jab at the... We should actually... We've fought enough of these to actually know what their health is like now, surely. Is it worth doing any heals on anyone? No, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. And it might be worth swapping whatever ring Garrison has got for the healing. Give it to Gully. So that is an activator for the spiky traps, which we know cause bleeding. Right. Batwing or Bomber. Bat Chomp 108. Well, that's 36. 40 something. If we can get everyone first. The Bomber is going to probably cast, so yeah, let's see if we can get everyone to pile on the damage. Go on, quick. And Gully should be able to finish him off. Yeah, 47 damage. Right, now all we need to worry about is getting burnt. Right, okay. I know I'm not. I've been. Last time I was tending to use the bleed, but I figure if we just wail on him, it makes not much difference. There we go. We should finish him off. Yeah. I think we concentrate using the bleed on the bigger enemies. You know, just keep stacking it. Try and get them bleeding for many rounds. We can. It's no longer in any use yet. 404. Path of Fangs. Again, I'm not going to read it this time. I'm going to let you pause and read yourself if you want to. We did get a minor Tomb of Knowledge or something, though. Right. 2 choppers. Meet the big fist of our wall golem. And we do have a burst ability, but I'm going to save that for when we've got a group of 3 or some really intimidating enemies. Next time we come across a mimic, eh? Oh, not quite. Okay, well, Swift Strike should definitely finish him off, and Gully can start focusing on the next guy. Well, Barretto's got the most health, so I think we're okay if they focus him. He's got haste up. Death Howl increases haste by 10%, yeah. Should I use Shielded Assault? No, you shouldn't. Because he's dead. Yep. Also, I don't know why, you know, wolfmen breathe fire as they die. Seems a little odd. Right. Well, coins, we've got more knowledge. Notes from the Dark Lady. Okay, I will read this one. Chieftain, do not forget the price of my knowledge. Your power can wax and wane with every mood. Take care to keep me happy with your work. I will leave it at that. Well, we know by the message 4 she's rather unhappy with him. We get some iron. Oh, and crystals of flint. The flint is coming in handy in lighting torches in this place. We do want some left over for, you know, lighting all the torches in that mine, because I reckon it's going to activate something. And once again, yeah, if you wanted to read that, you know what to do. It's another mimic! What is it with these bloody mimics? These guys! Seriously, 442. Okay, well, this is why we have the burst ready to go. In fact, do we keep hold of it until he poisons us? And then we can use Barretto's swift clean thing? It's a purify. It's going to activate straight away, so there's no point doing it now. In fact, we'll do Nature's Boon. But that's next 3 turns. Anytime an ally receives damage, they will be healed. No. Let's just attack. Wait for him to attack, and we'll use Barretto's special ability. I know this is wasting it because we could be generating more now. And we will make him bleed. We said we were going to do it on bigger enemies. Also, why is he feeding frenzy? Passive increase pace by 30%. No poison yet, though. Okay. Right, well, we may have to rethink this then. Let's use a healing on you. Jab at the... No, we'll use Gully's, you know, shield up and attack up. And just hope the poison isn't too bad. And we'll stack the bleed. There you go, fully healed. Right. Here comes the Mega Chomp. Everyone gets poisoned now. Well, until the what is it? He casts that shield on him where everyone takes poison damage when they attack him. I think we're still alright. Just more bleed. Poison on hit. There we go. Right, now we start being a bit more canny. Swift cleanse on Gully. Protect Gully. We will... Well, we can probably get one hit in now because... Yeah, plus she's still got the attack bonus up. Right, she's poisoned. Can we get... Okay, we're going to take additional poison damage. Maybe an attack come in from him will get the burst up. Not enough. Not enough, and... Oh! Okay, cleanse on Gully. There we go. Gully's going to finish him. Okay, that... We actually fared better with that fight than we did last Mimic. And certainly a lot better than the very first Mimic we had as well. Hillman's jacket. That's a purple. That might actually be worth equipping straight away. What's that then? That's for you probably. Combat jacket. Physical defense up. Attack power down. Yeah, go on then. Right. And at least we deactivated the altar because we really didn't want the Mimic having bonuses, did we? Cash. Right, as soon as we cross this, it's going to activate that, isn't it? So, there we go. Can we open that gate though? Yeah, that's fine. Don't have to worry about it then now. Okay. Take you one at a time. We still don't know what the choppers are as well. I really need to know how many times do we have to fight an enemy before we know its health. I'm going to have to figure that one out, aren't I? And like I said, by now, the full game is probably out. This is still technically the beta because I'm pre-recording these. So, you know, hopefully saves haven't been altered or anything like that. But, like I said, the beta is pretty damn competent as it is, so I can't see much changing. The only thing I've seen in this dungeon that's been a little wonky is some of the enemies standing on stairs have been kind of a little bit glitchy. But other than that... There we go. Now we know he's 162. Okay. Well, he's probably going to get in one attack or one casting ability before we just beat him into a pulp. Especially with these guys now healing themselves every time they attack. Well, not every time. But there you go. There's 17, but that's, I think, from his ring or trinket or something. And let's face it, we're about to level up as well. Okay. Just the animation of that guy coming out of the cave. Just game is just gorgeous. Even when you're attacking giant spiders. Also, we do have to be aware of our mana. It might be worth holding off on using any big casting type thing. Look, we never use gullies really, but the other guys might be worth holding off until we come to boss or mini boss fights at least now, or any more mimics. Really hate mimics. Okay, any more going to pop out? No. I think we're okay. Chieftain's new power. What I saw during the Chieftain's last victory celebration in the arena was frightening. He grew in strength while others don't. I'm sure. I read that one before. What are these? Mushrooms? Magic mushrooms? Means we could technically go back to... Yeah. That's just a path across then now, isn't it? Okay. We could go back to that fountain, which uses the mushrooms for kind of a healing type thing. You just patrolling back and forth. Yeah, let's go and activate the teleporter. Not while enemies are nearby, okay. Right, again, pause if you want to read that. I think it's any enemies in this room, so we have to clear the entire room before the teleporter works. Right. Let's just, as always, just beat on a guy. No, you don't need shielded assault. We just beat on him. He's probably going to get that health back. Probably with a strike. There you go. Crit, and he's got 17 back, yeah. And let's face it, we're only, 100 and change away from leveling up and getting more health anyway. Ah, we do need that though. Right, we know that he does like this cast which hails down rocks. I'm gonna sting him. Blood from a stone, I know. I want to just stack the bleed on him. Rock spike. Yeah, that 130, that's pretty damn effective, but gut punch. He's sundering and bleeding, so I think these do kind of stack more and more. This should actually finish him, I think. Yeah. Right. We need this thing. Come on. Get close enough. There we go. We've caught the surveyor. That means we should... Yeah. So we're missing a page in there. Is that indicating there's still enemies? No, that must be the traps. It's got to be the traps. And is this... No, that indicates an enemy. The skull. There's still a treasure chest in here. There's resources. It's saying there's an unread page. And these are work tables. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that. Let's just exit out. Right, yep. Okay, right. Apparently there's a treasure chest in here somewhere. And that is active now, so we can teleport back here if we want to. We need Gully's punch. It hasn't... No, unfortunately. We need to open that up somehow. There's a hidden chest behind there. How do we get to it? I don't know. We need Gully's ground pound, which we're all out of, unfortunately. Okay. Deep crystals. Oil of pain? There's levers on the other side. Okay. More flints. This door is locked. Okay, we're going to have to go up then. All the crafting materials. Are you... Oh, we've seen you throw your scimitar, don't we? We saw you out on in the overworld type thing. War brute. Okay. We might burst with Garrison. So Gully, just hit him. Burst him down, bleed him. And we'll start building up the burst ability again. Sword throw, this is everyone, doesn't it? Yeah, everyone. Everyone's sundered, but not as much damage as I remember. Stack the bleed. And Gully should finish him. Easy enough. No, I'm fine with round 1. Round 1 was a win. That's all we want. There you go. Everyone levels up. Unlocked Healing Touch, Heroism, and Rupture. So that's definitely going to be more bleed. Another one of you guys. We're cutting you down. Yep. Beat on a guy. In that case, we'll just do swift strikes. As I said, I'm going to keep hold of mana. Unless there's anything we can do for 15 that will get rid of him quicker. Abilities. Rally Strike. That actually increases haste. Yeah, that actually might be worth it. This will probably kill him anyway, but we've got the speed if we need it. Nope. We're good. Oh, what's in the box? More crafting materials, more flints. Oh! A sneaky one! Well, all we can do is defend ourselves then. All defense off. Don't need to cleanse yourself. And defend. Yep, everyone defend. Considering Gully's got the taunt, which is there to because she's quite tanky in that. She's now the least tanky of the characters. So it seems a little strange that we don't get something to replace that. How many is that for? 2 turns, 15 damage, you're getting clean. A good cleansing helps the soul. Okay, everyone gets a poison. Right, fine. That should be you dead, actually, so we don't have to worry about the poison. Okay. What's down here? What the hell are you? A mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on the side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You can give a piece of equipment, but you're unsure of what would happen next. Why not? Okay, what can we give it? Something we're not too bothered about? Well, we've already sold a knockout glove. Are you sure? Yeah, confirm. Cube is teleported to another part of the dungeon. It's just a transporter type thing then? Okay. Seems strange. Frostclaw Tribe. Again, you want to read it. Pause. Okay, we came in this way. Did we? Go down? Okay, yep, no. Down in the elevator. Making love in an elevator. Oh, actually, we will open this gate. That was a thing. There's the lever. Oh, the lever. Okay, I think we're getting close to doing all the notes now. So there was a locked gate, but we did get a key, I think. Found a dungeon map. Yeah, that's helpful now. Right, so let's... So there's still enemies here. Yes, we know. I'm pretty sure the exclamation mark is a trap. There's still resources here as well. What the hell's a star? That treasure chest we can't get to because it's behind a crumbling wall. So we have 2 more rooms. Okay, we can probably do this. And this is into that one. So what the hell was that locked gate up there? I want to check it out. Right. We'll check the locked gate. So I'm sure we got a key from the berserker type wolves. The ones with the big swords that lob them. We can go down here for that lot. Can we open this gate now? Yes, we can. Use the Lysolot Brute key. Yeah, there we go. We'll grab this. Common parts. Oh, this fire will go out once we defeat these guys. Yeah, that was like the other camp. Grab that. Do we take them on one by one? Last time it was all 3 at a time, wasn't it? Let's see if we can grab this fella on his own. Presuming he patrols back and forth this way. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. There we go. 1 skirmisher. Easy peasy. So, oh, there we go. That was a big crit. That, well. Gully may even finish him if... No, she doesn't get the crit, unfortunately, but pretty damn close. So we could just breathe on him rather hard and he'd fall over. Yep, like so. Okay, well that's 1 down. We'll grab this guy then now. Sneak up behind him. You got a big chopper. Well, I've got a big pair of fists that will mash your face into the ground. I just love the animation on these swings. Bro, just coming in with a big uppercut. Still no idea why he has to roar as he dies. Is it something Klingon? Is today a good day to die? We know there's a chest down here. Oh no, it's just a couple of boxes, okay. Well, if it's boxes, then at least it's not a mimic. Flask of strength. Is somebody going to pop the head out of this? No? There's still going to be 1 more about, because fire hasn't gone out yet, has it? I'm going to check the map. No, we got everyone. There is a treasure chest somewhere, though. Can we see a chest? So there's resources in here and a treasure chest, which we haven't found yet. Okay, this is why. We didn't go all the way up here. Wild mushrooms. Veil herbs. What the hell are you? Okay. Are you a mimic? No, I think it's a... Yeah, it's a regular chest. If it does the opening animation, then it's a chest, isn't it? And presumably... Well, we did the chest. It should... Why is it still saying there's a chest in here? Is there a hidden one? Really don't know how you see the hidden stuff. Oh well. We are at 35 minutes and we've got 2 more rooms to go and one's a boss fight. I guess we better boogie. So I mean, I think the next room is going to be finishing off the Bannermen. Hopefully we'll get some sort of font we can heal at. Oh no, in front of the boss room there was, at least in the last dungeon, there was, you know, that single use, one heal up and mana up type thing. Oh, big spider. Fine. And we have a slight different background. We've still got the weird squirrely thing on the floor, but a few more of those will do it. Is it worth the poison or swift strike? Might as well just do the swift strike. And you're dead. Fight! Okay. I think we can take everyone here. Right. Got punches all around. Okay, and let's face it, if he casts anything, he's going to mark us, and then we've still got another round of stuff we can actually deal with him. Though he is actually tougher than all the other wolves. $98 damage. Yeah, okay. It might be worth doing a sting, letting Bretto heal himself. Healing touch. Gully defend. Skirmisher slash. Is that everyone? No, it's another 98 damage. Okay, well. Fine, you die then. That was just a no point in doing that heal then, because it didn't really do much. It was like a net gain of what, 20 odd points or something. Get the spider. He is getting, you know, 9 ticks of health for a couple of turns. We're filling up this burst bar, we're not using it. Like I said, we're going to use it on enemies it's going to benefit. These guys go down so quickly, it doesn't really matter. I think I may be at that stage where I'm slightly overpowered for this dungeon. This is where I suddenly turn and get wrecked. There we go. 2 guys at once. One of them is the guy with the big sword. So do we take out the chopper first? Might make sense. In fact, we may use a burst for this. Yeah. Defense up. Attack up, so at least we'll be set for taking down the brute as quickly as possible, and we might actually start adding some poison to him. See, that was worth the shield. Stack that poison. Okay. Gully, big hits. See, 20 points each time. The shield comes in handy, yep. Just keep stacking the poison on the big boy. You're dead. And you're getting pretty close to dead, I think. One quick swift strike to finish him off. And the burst bar is almost filled up again. Okay, right. What's in the box? Bone chips, common parts, and a few coins. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Well, there's no point because we're not very good at fishing, are we? That's a teleporter. So there's clearly still enemies about. So I'm guessing maybe a spider, maybe some stealthy type ones. We've not had any kind of mini-bosses other than the mimics. We've not had, you know, like in the last dungeon we had, what was the gambler type dude? And we also had a lieutenant of some sort. Okay, that's the way out. Well, we'll wait to the boss fight anyway. So there's got to be one more enemy in this direction. There we go. This is the Fen encampment type. Not Fen encampment, so they have a stalker, skirmisher, and a standard bearer. Shadow Fang, yeah. Right. Probably not going to be quick enough for the obliterate. 8 damage to everyone, no, because it's wildfire. That's fast. Deals everyone, but it's going to push him down underneath Gully. Let's do it. Okay. And let's just start stacking some poison. Not poison. I keep saying poison when it's bleed. Right. Jab at the... Well, at least there was a crit in there somewhere. Attack up, haste up. Okay, right. Let's take out you because you're the weakest one. May have to do a heal after this. More attacks up. Okay, the poison comes out. Right, this may be where we start doing some cleansing. In fact, it might be worth just using the Purify. Get rid of it straight away. We're probably going to build up enough bursts for the boss fight anyway. Who's next? It is that guy. Yeah, Swift Strike you then. Can you do Scatter Shot on him? And hopefully does the guy at the top as well. It finishes him off. No! Did the one underneath. Okay, well just take out that him. You're bleeding how much? 9 for 2 ticks. I think we can live. Get rid of him. Unless you go back into stealth, I don't think we need to worry. AP down. Demoralised. Reduces attack power. Oh, okay, well. You're very demoralised now when I hit you in the face. And nobody ran away this time. Last time, we had one of the wolves run away when we had this kind of party of them. And hopefully the fire goes out. Yeah. There you go. Defeated those Bannermen. Traveller's Pass, of course. Get rid of this so we can actually see. Right. If you want to read it, pause. And again, if you want to read it, pause. Nobody in the cave. Nobody's in the cave. Hardened leather. We're going to have to do a lot more crafting, I think. See if we can make some really fancy weapons. But that should be... Yeah, it's just a fishing spot. So... we know that's a hidden chest. We couldn't see that at all. So this has got to be the boss fight room. With both Bannermen defeated, you will be granted passage through the gate in the arena. Right, okay. So maybe it's not a boss fight? It's got to be. It's a dungeon. There's got to be a boss at the end of it. We'll know if there's one of those skulls that will grant us health. No? Okay. Regular enemies. More coins. Go on then. Fight! So it's a brute and a chopper. Well, again, we'll take out the chopper first. We'll maybe use Garrison to start stacking some poison on the brute. And if we need to use the burst, we could maybe have to use that. We can live with it. 10 damage. What's... the wildfire is 14. Stack the poison. Ooh, 112. Okay, might be worth considering a heal. Though 2 hits and he's dead. Yeah, the poison didn't quite finish him off. Okay, Beretta needs a heal. And... yeah. Good night, nurse. So it might even be worth giving Beretta a healing potion. Because nobody else is really worth worrying about. So can we do that outside of combat? Imagine we could. Can we select use on... yeah, there we go. Something's glowing. Bone chips. Okay, let's check out the tombstone. You come across a tombstone of a martial paladin. Judging by the engravement, the name has been scratched out. The epitaph reads, "Where the shade fern grows." Besides encroaching moss and mould, you find nothing. I wonder if that would be a random event, you know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's neutral, sometimes it's bad. You find a weather journal laying dusty, then you find 2 entries interest. One reads, "Sir Joriel's tomb chosen oddly deep inside of the cave, though not so odd you knew his story. Medicinal properties of the shade fern saved his infant son. What's the 10th? One reads, superstitious, instructed to leave the ring near the shade fern 3 hand lengths north to west. Okay. The rest of the words are undecipherable. Are we going to need that for future reference? 3 hand lengths north. So 3 up, 2 left. May have to bear that in mind. Okay. Get out. Can we get it? Spiders! Lots of spiders. Okay, this might be worth bursting. Potentially. Depends on how much we can just wail on them, I suppose. Gully hits pretty damn hard, so... You're going to attack the stunned one? Yeah. Gut punch, you're dead. And Gully hits hard again. And we might use Barretto to heal. Healing touch on you. Don't kill him. Don't. Oh, you killed him. Maybe I should have just done something else. Oh well. Well, we know there's another 2 spiders behind us. There you go. Okay, we will use healing touch. We'll let Gully soften them up a tad. Garrison's full. And gets a bit of heal. Finished. Right. Everyone just wail on this guy. Might as well use the healing touch on Gully. Right. And one last hit. You're dead. Okay. Right, there is a chest over here. And it's a... Damn! Of course it would be. Right, this is what we saved the burst for. Go on then, who's first? Gully, it might be worth it. The shielded assault does help hell of a lot. And maybe we can build up enough to negate the poison. Let's make him bleed. There we go. Make a chomp. Everyone gets poisoned. And then Barretto's on healing duties. Stack to bleed. Okay, cleanse. Beat the hell out of him. At least it's not additional poison damage anyway. More bleeding. Is it worth cleansing? 19 points. We might as well do the damage. Jab. This is where he casts the thing on himself. Yeah, poison on hit. So this is where we use an ability. What's Rupture do then? Deals 20 damage if the target is sundered or poisoned. Also adds bleeding damage for 72 over 5 rounds. Stacks 3 times. Well, he is sundered, but he's not poisoned. Stuff it, we're going to do that. Let's... We don't need to cleanse. We could do... Gaia's Fist deals 45 damage, applies Gaia's Grasp. That would negate the... No, we might as well hit him. We're going to take poison damage, but we will build up the burst if we need it for the Bretto's burst ability. So let's just do that. Bit of poison damage. Gully's still hitting hard, and Bretto might actually, Garrison may actually finish him. Yep. Okay. I was overthinking that. As I said, I think I'm more or less overpowered now for this area. What's the... Ooh, Braces of Shielding and Hardened Coastline. Well, we've already got one of those. Anything else hidden in this corner now? No. So is this the whole thing cleared out? It must be. You're granted passage. Okay, well we can empty all these. I presume that's... yeah, that's completely clear then now. So we go back to the middle now, and then that will open the arena and we'll fight the boss. Okay, yeah, I get it. But at an hour long, do we actually save that? We may save that for the next episode, because I'm starting to get beat now. I've done 2-3 of these episodes in a row. So we will call it quits once we just about get back to the main arena, because we have got a teleporter. Yes, let's teleport and we will wrap things up there. We can go back to... yes. Okay, well, we know we've got to go this way. They will open up the gate and it'll either be a boss fight or we just move north. Regardless, that is going to be in the next episode, and if you want to check that out, obviously you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Battle Chasers Nightwar, and if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Obviously, if you didn't, you can hit the dislike, but I prefer you hit the like, and obviously you can let us know what you think in the comments below, or on any of the socials over at the Kilobits. Alright, until next time folks, I will catch you later. Bye!